Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible transformation, taking something as ordinary as an old spark plug, usually destined for the trash, and turning it into a surprisingly powerful and versatile tool. I've picked out a spark plug, and my first step is to prepare it for modification. I'm securing the spark plug firmly in my vise. I then use these heavy-duty pliers to carefully grip and remove the top metal terminal. This step helps expose the internal ceramic insulator, which is what we need to access. Next, I'm taking an angle grinder with a sanding disc. I will carefully use a grinder to cut around the metal near the ceramic core of the spark plug. The goal here is to create a flat and even surface, removing any remaining metal or ceramic for a clean base for the next stages of our modification. Now, I'm going to use the angle grinder again, but this time I'm focusing on the central electrode. With the top section prepared, I'm now going to use a hammer and a punch to carefully drive out the internal core from the spark plug. This step is a bit delicate, as I want to separate the central electrode and the ceramic insulator from the outer metal casing. Then I will mark around the ceramic core and use an angle grinder to cut it. Next, I'm using nail and a hammer to carefully extract a small metal pin from the ceramic center electrode. This step completely disassembles the spark plug, leaving us with individual components we can modify and reassemble. Going back to the metal thread, I'm using a small bolt and attaching it to the threaded part of the spark plug. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. See how the new bolt fits perfectly into the enlarged hole? This precise modification is essential for a stable and efficient tool. I'm applying super glue to the ceramic part and then carefully reattaching it to the metal casing. This strong adhesive ensures that our core is secure and won't shift during use. Moving on to our heating element, I've secured a long metal rod in the vise. I'm using a ruler and a marker to carefully measure and mark the exact length I need. With the mark in place, I'm now cutting the rod using an angle grinder. The sparks flying show the intensity of the cut. After cutting, I'm flattening one end of the rod using a hammer. This creates a broader, chisel-like surface, which will be the primary contact point for our heating tasks. I'm now refining the flattened end with the angle grinder. This step is about shaping it and giving a precise edge. Next, I'm marking a point on this modified piece of metal and then drilling a hole through it. Now I'm taking a red electrical wire, stripping a small section of its insulation, and twisting the exposed copper strands together. This prepares a wire for a solid, reliable electrical connection. I'm inserting the stripped end of the red wire into the other hollow end of the flattened metal rod. Then, I'm carefully hammering the end of the rod to crimp it tightly around the wire. This creates a secure mechanical and electrical connection. Now I'll strip the other end of the red wire and attach it to a red crocodile clip. This red clip will serve as our positive terminal, connecting to the power source. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. With the red wire securely attached, I'm now assembling the main components. I'm installing bolts into holes in a flat metal pipe. Then I will attach the modified spark plug housing and complete the heating element. Next, I'm preparing a blue electrical wire. Just like with the red wire, I'll strip the insulation and twist the copper strands. This blue wire will form the negative side of our circuit. Then, I'll attach this end to a black crocodile clip, which will be our negative terminal. Before we test our new tool, I want to make sure our power source is adequate. I'm connecting a multimeter to this car battery to check its voltage. As you can see, it's providing around 9 volts, which is perfect for our application. Here it is, our fully assembled homemade heating tool, ready to be put to the test. It's simply a spark plug modified with a metal rod and connected to a power source. I'm carefully connecting the 2 alligator clips, red to the positive terminal and blue to the negative terminal of the battery. Watch carefully as I touch the soldering iron to this piece of metal. See how it instantly heats up and melts through the metal? The intense heat generated is enough to fuse these 2 pieces of metal together, creating a strong bond. This little spark plug has been transformed into a powerful, miniature welding tool. I'm now cleaning off the welded area with a wire brush to reveal the solid joint we just created. This incredible DIY device proves that with a little creativity and some basic tools, you can achieve amazing things from everyday objects. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.